How to get money to start your business. These are my 3 ways. Let's get started. Hey everyone, I'm Rinde from AskRinde, and welcome to the #1 community for real estate, income, grants, and credit. So if you'd like to know how to get money to start your business and the 3 ways to do so, make sure you watch the video to the end and leave a comment below if you need help with anything. So you need money to start your business and you don't have the money and you can't get a bank loan. You don't have family or friends that can give you the money and you don't have the credit to get the money. So how do you get the money? Well, here are 3 ways that I recommend that you can actually start to get money for your business. Number 1, grants. So grants are free money that you do not have to pay back. So as a new entrepreneur, you're looking for capital. You're looking to try to see how you can get started. You don't have any history. You don't have anything on the books. You don't have any sales probably. So you're trying to figure out how to actually get going and get money for your business so that you can actually start it. A perfect place to start would be grants, specifically startup grants. Startup grants are great because these are actually perfect for new entrepreneurs, people who have either concepts and also people who actually have just barely started, meaning that you've probably incorporated but you really don't have anything going, your business hasn't gotten any traction and you're a new business. It's also good for dormant businesses, those dreams that have actually been sitting and have been dormant. So basically someone started, they've been paying the fees and they just kept it dormant. They haven't really done anything with the business. The business has been in existence, but there's been nothing generated and it's been sitting for years. That's also can be considered a startup. It can also be considered a new business because it hasn't actually launched out yet. So there are grants available for these types of ventures, whether you're brand new, whether you're in a concept phase, whether you're dormant. And grants, depending on your business setup and how your business is positioned, are an ideal source of how to get money to start your business. So we've actually created a new grant startup guide. And this is ideal for those who actually are startups. And there are various types of grants for startups where you can get money to start your business, from financial assistance grants to competition grants to rolling grants and even multi-year grants. The list goes on and on. So you can reach out to us via email and request and let us know, and we'll let you know how you can actually get our startup grants guide. You can email me at askrindenetwork@gmail.com. Number 2, partnerships. So partnerships can actually be an ideal tool when you're looking to launch your business out and you don't have the money to start the business. You can actually bring on a partner and cut a deal with them, maybe an equity deal or maybe a financial deal. However, the main thing is that you're going to actually get the money to be able to start your business. So I can share with you that when I first started in business, which was around 17 years old, I leveraged partners to be able to get my traction going. And as I started to actually move in those partnerships, I learned a lot, not only in knowledge, but on really how to operate the business. So as I scaled and I started to continue to move forward, I actually then got to a point where I did not need the partners. So you may consider bringing on a partner until you don't need a partner. And that's another unique way to be able to actually start and get the money for your business. Remember, you're going to actually not be giving up the entire business. You're probably just going to be giving up a portion depending on what you negotiate. You can probably negotiate something very well where you get the startup capital for your business and maybe just give up maybe only 15, 10, or 20%. It all depends on the source that you're getting the money from and also the terms of what you negotiate. So I've had various partners in different businesses over the years, and I can share with you that those partnerships have been crucial in actually building me up into the person that I've become, not only in the learning and skill sets and what I've been exposed to, but also positioning me now to where I don't need partners and I'm able to actually move in my businesses on my own. But they were a stepping stone. And that's sometimes what you have to go through in life. Some of these seasons where if you're in a position right now where you don't have the capital, you can bring on a partner and they basically start down that road to actually moving towards full ownership. So it's all about how you negotiate, and it's also looking at the bigger picture that you're actually going to get started. Most people don't get started. You will be taking the step to be able to move forward. So that may be a key move by you actually taking on the right partner and making sure that you can actually start to move your business forward. Number 3, starting an e-commerce online store. So starting an e-commerce online store is one of the unique ways that you can actually generate capital to be able to put into your business and launch. So you may have a business that's unrelated that needs more capital, is more capital intensive. You can actually launch an e-commerce store, whether that's selling third-party items on eBay or starting an actual full-blown store via Shopify. You can actually generate a lot of capital and actually build up the money reserves that you need on your own in order to be able to start your business. So this is something that I've done over time, and I can share with you, as I've shared in some of my other videos. We've built multiple six-figure businesses, and some of my stores are six-figure stores. So we've actually done this, and we have receipts. We actually are living proof that it works. And the great thing about these stores and these businesses is the fact that they have a very high profit margin. So I'm not talking about stores that have a 30%, 25% profit margin from running ads and all that. As I've shared in some of my other videos, I don't run ads. I focus strictly on influencer marketing. So my profits are very, very high. And that puts me in a position of liquidity. So if an opportunity comes up and I can buy a multifamily property or a commercial building, I actually have the money sitting liquid, so I can pull the trigger and do that. And that's really the power of actually having an e-commerce online store. It's almost like having a cash machine if you know what you're doing. If you know the strategy, how to set up the store properly, how to position the store to not only thrive in sales, but also grants. It can be a really, really key tool for you. And you can utilize that to be able to generate the money to start and launch out not only one business, but multiple businesses. So e-commerce has really been a game changer for me over the years. It's one of the quickest ways to get rich that has very little low barrier to entry. And anyone, whether you're an ex-felon, you're someone who actually has a record, whatever the case is, you actually have the ability to be able to launch out, start an e-commerce store, and make a lot of money, 6 figures, 7 figures, and beyond. So this is one of the key ways that we've actually utilized to launch out other businesses. We've taken money from our e-commerce businesses and dropped them into these other ventures and made the money work. The money that we made in e-commerce, we turned around and flipped it into other businesses and then scaled those businesses into multiple 6 figures. So this is one of the unique ways that I've tried over the years. As I've shared, I only normally share things that I've done or that I'm doing or my family's doing with you all to try to give you, the value of how to actually strategically position yourself so that you are actually not only getting the money for your business, but also on top of that, getting other streams of income and other available monies that go along with that, such as grants, while you're in that process. So if you'd like to actually learn more about how to get money for your business and learn more about how to position your company and position yourself to be able to get grants, make sure you actually get my free 5-step grant guide by just simply going to my website at AskRinde.com and joining my mailing list, getting on my mailing list and requesting my free 5-step grant guide and grants list, and we'll send that to you. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. You can also email me. My email address is AskRindeNetwork@gmail.com. I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Until next time, thank you so much for watching.